Hello, welcome back. So today I will show you blockchain in a very visual way, how hash function work, how block work, and how everything work behind the scene, so that you guys can visualize it and you guys can understand it. So if you are excited about it, let's go. First, we should discuss the hash function. There are multiple hash functions, but we are using SHA-256. You can use another one like listed here, and there are apart from these three, there are multiple. You can just search it out. If I put a value over here, let's say hello, it will give me a hash value. I just put another. Let's say if I change just O, it will totally change the hash value. So for each word, it will generate a separate hash value, or for each phrase, or for each. So hello wiki, it will totally change. So in blockchain, we just store data and it converted to hash so that no one can crack it. So it's totally secure and also irreversible. Also, um, it's immune to crack. So also, if I put capital word hello, it will totally different from small hello. Let's see. See, the hash value is totally different. So this is about hash. Let's clear it out and jump into blocks. So what is block actually? If we visualize it, it's a sort of data, but not just one data or not just one hash. Multiple hashes become make one block. Like you can type, there will be a lot of like if you consider it in blockchain or in Bitcoin. In case of Bitcoin or Ethereum, there will be multiple transactions. Like one might be sending um, Ethereum to A will be sending Ethereum to B, B will be sending Ethereum to C. So it will be sort of that, like there will be multiple transactions in between. And this nonce show that this is signed value, and it will be the first four will be zero, then it will be right nonce for the transaction or for the block. So if I change the value, let's say, then I will be looking for then the miner will be looking for the right nonce so that it's get right, so the nonce is changed, as you guys can see that. So, and also in normal there will be four leading zeros in hash for each nonce. It will be like this. So you guys got the idea of how block work. Like there will be nonce for a block, there will be transactions, or there can be any data, and it will be generating a hash value. For each block, there will be separate hash. So how the chain become, like how a blockchain actually become from different blocks. So it will be like this. Let's say block A. So block A just started from 000, and it will be like there will be a hash for this block. If you can look into this block, it will be like from the previous one. So it will be storing the previous hash, and it will be also storing his own hash. So this way it will be generating a chain of different blocks. You guys can see that, like this hash pointing to this, and this hash is as same as this. So these two hashes are the same. So the concept of blockchain is like you can't change data over here. If you change, let's say, there will be thousands of blocks. So if you can go to, let's say, second block and change the value, or change the transaction, so all the follow-up blocks will be redundant and will be giving error. If you guys start working on it, and let's say I mine it again and I fix it, still it will be fixed, but it will not be as same as other having these same transaction. So it will give error over there as well. So different verifiers or miners will not be able to verify my transaction, and I will be considered as a scammer over blockchain. So how that will look like, we will see in upcoming. So let's jump into transactions. So how transactions work actually? So a transaction from method. Let's see. This is from. This is to. This will just like get addresses as we discussed in previous lectures, and it will also take the address of the sender. This is from sender, to is receiver, and this will be transaction hash, just like this. This is actually block hash, but there will be a transaction hash as well. So if we do transaction, a transaction over here, let's say see a transaction. Address to AGG under BTC1, a transaction. You see over here the transaction is added. We can just go back and mine it, and it will be added to the block. So the Genesis block will be started from 000. Genesis block is, in case of blockchain, it was published on 2000 in 2009. It was started like from 000 as well. Uh, Next we have Coinbase. In Coinbase blockchain, Coinbase transaction. Over here we have the same as well. Mining pool, we have multiple transaction in this block, like we have 5. In this one we have 5 as well. Let's see how, is it the same or is it different? Shira, 1 BTC. Yeah, they are the same. Okay, so let's consider this one and add it to block 1. Confirm. You see, this transaction is added to block 1. Same goes with this one, a transaction to block block 2. Confirm. A transaction to the third block as well. Confirm. And we can start mining. Okay, this is now valid. Over here we have just 3 blocks, so that's why the mining is too fast. Let's say, put it this way, we have just one transaction, so that's why it's take too, like it's take small time. But in case of Bitcoin or Ethereum, there are multiple transactions going on at the same time, so it is in a queue, and that's why it takes so much time. Over here we have a lot of terms for blockchain. Like this is a dictionary. So if you guys want to find out what each term mean, you guys can just check it out. You know, and if you guys want me to make videos about it, I can do that as well. Let me know in the comment section what do you guys want. I guess that's it from today. as you guys can visualize the transactions, blockchain, and lot of stuff. I will also add the link to this website in the description, and you guys can check it out on your own as well. So see, I will pause over here. See you in next one. Bye.